Hey guys, here we are, Game 4 of the Orioles-Mets World Series replay, 1969. The last couple of games have been very, very exciting, and the stadium is packed. The crowd is excited, and let's get started right away. All right, so Don Buford against Tom Seaver, Mike Cuellar are the pitching matchups, and Buford is going to face Tom Seaver, and that's a 56. 56 on Buford's card is a 13. You can see that there, and that's a strikeout. So this is a rematch of Game 1 of the series. 43 is a 29, and that's going to be a strikeout number 2 for Seaver. And now you've got Frank Robinson. 62 is a 40, which is a foul ball. Nobody's going to get to that one. 56 is going to be a 13 on the card, and you can see that there, and that's a strikeout. So he strikes out the side. Bottom of the first. The Mets are up. Let's correct that just a little bit there. Bring down Seaver's number a bit. So we can have some technical difficulties here in the studios. And Tommy Agee, 22, it's going to be an 8 against Cuellar as an A pitcher, so that's going to be a pop-up to the third baseman, one away. Buddy Harrelson, 33 is a 7, that's going to be a single. Cleon Jones, that's a 26, which is a 14. Cuellar has a Z, so that's going to be 2 balls. There's a modification there. Pitcher has a Z, and the walk gets modified. It's going to be run around first, and it's a 44 is a 7. That's going to be on an A pitcher. It's going to be a ground ball to third base, and Brooks Robinson throws it over to Boog Powell, and Harrelson goes over to second. 2 away, and Don Clendenin is up. And a 24 on Clendenin's card is a 13. So that's a strikeout for Cuellar and out number 3 of the inning. Top of the second. Boog Powell. It's a 55. Seaver's an A pitcher. A 55 under Powell's card is an 8. And under an A pitcher, that's going to be a pop-up to the third baseman, one away. Robinson, Brooks Robinson. 54 is a 32, a fly out to right field. And a 56 is a 34, which is a pop-up to the shortstop. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the second inning. No score. For the Mets, it's going to be Swoboda, Charles, and Grote. A 52, a ground ball, third base. Robinson over to Powell, run away. Charles, ground ball to second. And Johnson throws him out. And Jerry Grote. 16 is a ground ball to short. Belanger over to first. 3 away. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the third. Mets in this series are up 3 games to none. Dave Johnson. It's going to be a 0. And that's going to require us rolling on the second column. And that's a 62. Second column is a 6. 62 second column is a 6, which is a double. So a double for Davy Johnson off Seaver. It's the first hit of the game. Ranger, 65, 35 with a runner on second. It's going to be a foul out to Charles. One away. Cuellar. 64 is a strikeout. That's Seaver's 4th strikeout of the game. And you can have Buford now batting with a runner in scoring position. It's a 42. It's a walk. So you have first and second, and Paul Blair. You know, Paul Blair had a tremendous season in '69. He hit 26 home runs and batted .285. He stole 20 bases. He shines. He's a Gold Glove center fielder. So he's quite a player. 66, and you know, he's got the power, and that's gone. As you can see there, he's got a 1 at 66, and that's a 3-run shot for Paul Blair. Mets are down 3-0. That's 3 RBIs for Paul. And Frank Robinson is the batter. .62. It's a 40, and that's going to be a foul ball. A 55 is an 8, and that's going to be a pop-up to the third baseman for out number 3. But the damage has been done. So on 2 hits, the Orioles get 3 runs, and they're up 3-0, bottom of the 3rd. Al Weiss for the Mets second baseman. 55 is an 8, is a pop-up to the third baseman. Tommy Seaver. I don't expect too much from him. Ground ball, the third. He did make some contact there. 2 away. And now Tommy Agee. 63 is a fly ball center fielder. Center field. And Paul Blair's under it. 3 up, 3 down. There was a hit in the first inning. I thought that double in the top of the 3rd was the first hit, but Bud Harrelson had a single in the bottom of the 1st inning. So we go to the top of the 4th inning. John Powell, known as Boo. He stands 6'5", 230 pounds. So an NFL player playing baseball. 24 strikeout for Seaver. 5th strikeout. Brooks Robinson, 34 is a 31, which is a fly-out center field, 2 away. And Elrod Hendricks, 54, fly ball, right field, 32 on his card. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 4th. Buddy Harrelson, singled the first time up. 41 is a ground ball to Belanger. Belanger over the first, 1 away. Jones, 21, is a strikeout for Jones. And that's the 2nd strikeout of the game for Miguel Cuellar from Cuba. Cuban exile, Las Villas, Cuba. 32-26. I guess he was not a loyal one to the revolution. Although I'm not sure exactly when he came over. It could have been years before the revolution. So that's not fair to say without knowing a little bit more about his history. All right, so that's going to be 3 up, 3 down for the Mets, and it's the top of the 5th. This game is moving along, and that's a strikeout for Davy Johnson, who doubled last time up. Mark Belanger's up, 1 away. 26 is a strikeout, and that's 7 strikeouts now for Seaver. And this is going to be Cuellar, strikeout number 8. End of the top of the 5th, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Still the score's 3-0. Orioles, Game 4 of the 1969 World Series replay. 25 for Ron Swoboda. That's going to be a 9. A 9 against an A pitcher is a ground ball to shortstop. A 22 for Charles, and that's going to be an 8. And that's going to be a pop-up 5. It's modified because of the grade of the pitcher and Jerry Grody. 61 is a 13, a strikeout, and that's Cuellar's 3rd strikeout. Top of the 6th. Paul Blair. I'm sorry, we got Buford, Blair, and Frank Robinson. 25 is an 8. Against Seaver, it's a pop-up to 3rd base. Paul Blair, who hit a 3-run upper deck shot in the top of the 3rd inning. 40, that's a foul ball. Nobody's going to get to that one. A 21 is a fly ball left field, 2 away. Frank Robinson. He had a tremendous season, batting .308, driving in 100 runs and hitting 32 home runs. 43, that's a 29, and that's going to be a strikeout. Seaver's 9th strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Seaver's now retired 10 in a row since the home run. Bottom of the 6th. Mets are coming to bat. We're going to have Weiss, Seaver, and Agee. 31 is a walk for Weiss. And we're going to get a bunt attempt for Seaver. A 55 is a 21. The 21 is going to be successful. Sacrifice. And we got Weiss at 2nd base. Tommy Agee went out, runner on 2nd. 65, it's a 35. With a runner on 2nd is a pop-up to 3rd baseman. And Buddy Harrelson. Buddy Harrelson is grounded out and singled in the 1st. That's a 36, and that's going to be a 12. And that's going to be a strikeout. 4th strikeout for Cuellar. The Mets lead 1. No runs, no hits. Top of the 7th. 54 is a fly ball right field. It's a 32 on Powell's card. 65 is a 35, and that's going to be a pop-up, a foul out to the catcher behind the plate. And we got Elrod Hendricks. 56 is a 34, and that's going to be a pop-up to Harrelson at short. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 7th. Mets, Jones, Clendenin, and Swoboda. 11, that's a 0. So that's a 2nd column roll now. A 23 is going to be a double. So we have a leadoff double by Cleon Jones. And that's an 11, which is a 5, with a runner on 2nd base against an A pitcher. That ball is long gone. Big, beautiful, over the wall, goodbye. 2-run shot by Clendenin. Driving in Jones, who doubled right before him. And we got Ron Swoboda. 3-2 game, folks. 34 fly ball center field, 1 away. Ed Charles. 51 is a walk. Charles is a average speed. Oh boy. Jerry Grody is going to get a 2nd column roll after rolling an 11. And that's a 21, and that's going to be a double. And Charles is going to stop at 3rd. So you have 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 out. Weiss and Weiss and Seaver spot. And now we have to think about what we're going to do. That's going to be all for Cuellar. Baltimore and Earl Weaver are going to go to Dave Leonard. And he's going to be a green, so we're going to pencil him as a green. And Weiss, who batted .215, is going to be pinch hit for by Boswell. And that's a 45, and that's going to be a walk. Second and third. A 14 is going to be a walk. And the bases are now loaded. Tom Seaver's up. And Tom Seaver is going to be pinch hit for. And it's going to be Art Shamsky, the hero of the extra inning, 12-inning game. Art Shamsky is going to bat for Seaver. Bases loaded. Infield is in. That's a 65, a 35. And that's going to be a strikeout. So Shamsky comes in to pinch hit, strikes out. And we have two away, and the bases are loaded, and it's going to be Tommy Agee. I'm going to look into the bullpen. We're going to go, and Earl Weaver's going to go into the bullpen one more time. And it's going to be a Leonard, and this time it's going to be Rickert. There's going to be a double switch. Etchebarren is coming in. And the Hendricks is going to be pulled out. And Etchebarren is going to be the new catcher. And we're going to use a blue for the new pitcher. Green. And the Rickert. There you go. In blue against Tommy Agee with 2 outs. Bases loaded. 66. That's a grand slam. Big, beautiful, over the wall. Gone, goodbye. The crowd goes wild. Grand slam for Tommy Agee. The Mets go up by 3. This is truly a miracle, folks. This is truly a miracle. Buddy Harrelson, 2 away, 55 and 8 against an A pitcher. Pop-up third baseman. End of the inning. Mets score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And they now lead at 6-3 going to the top of the 8th. The new pitcher for the Mets will be Nolan Ryan. He will be yellow. He will face Johnson, Belanger, and Etchebarren. Nolan Ryan. There he is. What a pitcher he ends up becoming. Let's see. Johnson. Davy Johnson, 54, is a 32. A fly out to right field. One away. Belanger. It's a 12, which is going to be a strikeout. Etchebarren. 2 away. 64 is a 38. And that, I believe, is going to be a walk. No, it's a ball. 14, fly ball left field. 3 up, 3 down. Tremendous job by Ryan. Bottom of the 8th. It's going to be Jones. 36 is a strikeout. Clendenin. .51 Clendenin against a 9 pitcher. It's a ground ball to Belanger over to first, 2 away. And Ronnie Swoboda. 26 strikeout. So 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 9th inning. And Tug, you gotta believe, McGraw comes in to finish it off. He's going to be red. I pencil in red into the batters on the scorecard that he's going to face. I kind of do it as I go, but I imagine he'll face at least 3. He's an A pitcher. And an X. Tug, you got to believe McGraw. This is truly a miracle Mets team. I've never seen anything like it. Buford, 31. That's a 9 against an A pitcher. That's going to be a ground ball to short, 1 down. The Orioles are down to their last 2 outs in this series. Paul Blair, 26, strikeout. And Frank Robinson, 65, 35. It's a foul out. Catcher gets under it. Game's over, kids. The Mets win it. The Mets are champions, 1969. The outcome stays the same. The Mets prove that they are truly a miracle team. I'm speechless. They surprised me in every single game, either coming from behind or getting a big hit or getting out of a jam. I don't know what to say. It's a miracle. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have something else coming up soon. And take care now. Mets win the 1969 replay, 4 games to none. And that's all. Take care.